another beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Rubbin Minds. Welcome. My name is Obi-uchendu. Great, of course, to be back on the show. I know I did take a bit of a break, but I'm very happy to be back on the show. And we're coming back on a very interesting note. Woke up this morning to find out that the Nigerian Broadcasters Merit Awards held, and Rubbin Minds was voted the best TV show, talk show on Nigerian television. So congratulations to me, of course, and to the entire team that makes Rubbin Minds what it is. And of course, I also won TV Personality of the Year because of this show. So thank you guys for continuing to watch Rubbin Minds, and I hope you continue to support the show. We're going to kick things off, of course, as we always do, discussing things that matter to us in Nigeria and all of the things along those lines. And I have here with me two very special guests, and we're going to be talking business. Here with me is Oladiwere Oladipo. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
And of course, Olawale Mada. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
So we're talking the Africa Business Conference. I know we're starting on sort of a heavy note, but let's go straight into it. What is this conference about?
Okay, so basically the Africa Business Conference is an initiative of the Lagos Business School, and it's an annual forum that is meant for managers, entrepreneurs, as well as people who want to do business in Africa to come together to discuss issues that as regards Africa and how their various businesses and industries could tap into these opportunities that exist within different industries in Africa. This year's edition is the 4th edition of the Africa Business Conference, and it's tagged Africa Rising, leveraging the power of a younger generation.
You know, when we hear about conferences, we tend to have these taglines and sort of big words. Who is this targeted at?
You said what?
Who's the target? Who are you trying to get to come to this conference?
Okay, like I said earlier, managers, senior managers, aspiring entrepreneurs, practicing entrepreneurs, as well as people across diaspora who want to do business in Africa.
Okay, Olawale, I don't know, you're a student or?
I'm a full-time MBA at Lagos Business School, and
Okay.
I'm the co-chair in charge of media marketing and ICT.
So what are we supposed to be expecting from this conference?
Well,
Anything you want to add to what she said?
well, for this conference, we have panels across. We have the agri panel, we have healthcare, we have manufacturing and retail, we have ICT and infrastructure. We have various panels, and we have a little bit of tweets this year.
Okay.
The talent management session, which is exclusive to human resource managers. So it's going to be, the theme is leveraging the younger generation. So they're going to be discussing issues around the intergenerational gap. That's, for example, younger managers and older managers, how they, the kind of issues they have within the organization, how they can manage how they can manage the talents of a young manager, and manage the patience of the manager. Issues around that. It's going to be really interesting. Yeah, really.
When people hear the title Africa Business Conference, I mean, you're going to think of people in their 50s wearing suits, wearing grey suits, and discussing all of these business terms. What is a young person supposed to get out of this?
Okay, so by coming for the conference this year, like she said, we're adding various kind of twists to it. So just like I mentioned, Africa Rising, leveraging the power of a younger generation. We realized during a little bit of research that by 2050, about 48% of the African population is going to be under 18. And then we said to ourselves, how do I do business across various sectors and various industries and not possibly take note of the fact that in the nearest future, especially if my business is a long-term oriented one, think of how I can actually take note of this growing population and tailor my products or services, as the case may be, towards this younger generation. So people that are going to be coming to the conference this year were expected that they are going to learn about 3 basic things. First, how to move into new markets. New markets could be into it. So new markets in terms of industry, I'm operating in, let's say, energy, for example. And then I'm thinking, oh, maybe the oil prices plummeting oil prices and all of that. What's next for me to do? I want to move into another industry as a business. It's one thing to think about. Second thing is, I want to move into another market. Or Nigeria is becoming, probably for my business, Nigeria is coming saturated. It has reached a peak for my business. How do I move from Nigeria into Ghana, Botswana, Tanzania, as the case may be? That's also something worthy of learning at the conference. Also, when people come for the conference this year, it's an avenue to network with the speakers and as well as other industry players that are going to be coming around across the various panel sessions and industries she's mentioned. So it's an opportunity for you to come network with speakers as at now that I'm speaking, we have about 31 confirmed speakers across various industries.
All Nigerians?
No, not all Nigerians. As at now, we have one Kenyan. Yes, one Kenyan. Majorly the rest of them are Nigerians, but we have one Kenyan on the panel, on the list of speakers coming around. So these are things that are expected to be taken away from the conference. Lastly, is that this year we're launching a mobile application. The ABC mobile app is tailored towards, like, it's supposed to be like some form of networking tool and supposed to be like some form of ABC community. So anyone that comes for the conference who is unable, because we realize that over time people come for the conference and then probably I want to meet a particular person, and then in the buzz of everything, the person slips away and I can't find the person, I really can't connect with the person. Then I can go on the mobile app and search for the speaker or the panelists or the participants who I didn't see at the conference. Get in touch with them, connect with them and say, so there's a chat forum on the mobile app, their email addresses, which is just exclusive for anyone who attends the Africa Business Conference 2016.
Great, you look like you've said everything I needed to ask. But just to go to you now, talking about from the organizational point of view now.
Okay.
I mean, you say you're marketing and all of that. How hard has it been to put this together?
Well, it's been interesting actually. Yeah, challenging but interesting. For the media aspect, we have to do with the school's brand, because there are a lot of things that we can't just play around with. We can't just post things on the internet. We can't just, there are a lot of things involved. I realized that in dealing with organizations, in dealing with companies, there are also things involved. There are some processes that they have to go through before they can attach their brands to whatever you are asking them for. So it's been interesting. It's been fun for me.
All right.
Also, to take a little bit from there, this year has been quite a challenge. As you know, the economy is not smiling at the moment.
Yeah,
usually the conference thrives on sponsorships, and then things have been very tight this year. Organizations have been a little tight-fisted. You know, everybody's just trying to watch what's going to play out before they can give out money or put up money. So that aspect too has been a little challenging in terms of trying to raise funds for the conference, but we've been able to make do with some form of partnership. So we said to ourselves, if we can't get physical cash from you, then we could approach an organization that does something on our budget and say, could you partner with us on this? And that way we're able
people
to...
pay to attend?
Yes.
How do I get to attend if I want to? Do I go to a website? Do I register? How does that work?
Yes, so you have to log on to www.lbsabc.org, and then you can navigate the site all the way. You see a register tab. Just go over there and register. The conference goes for just 15,000 naira. Just 15.
That's less than $100 these days, isn't it? What's the date and where is this holding?
Okay, so it's holding on the 3rd of March. 3rd of March is a Thursday. That's next week Thursday. The conference starts by 8 a.m. 8 a.m. registration. It's supposed to last from 8 to about 3:30. So we're going to have various speakers. We're going to have 2 keynote speakers. The first keynote speaker is the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Olusegun Mimiko. And then the second keynote speaker is Mohammed Darwish, who is the CEO for the Nigerian version of IHS Towers.
All right.
So yes, basically those are what to expect.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to this. Good luck with everything, and hopefully we'll see you there on the 3rd of March. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
We're going to take a break now and be right back with more right here on Rubbin Minds. Please stay with us.